Today I'm going to be discussing my article titled Linking Psychological Need Experiences to Daily and Recurring Dreams. Before I summarize, there are a couple of things to know beforehand. There are three types of psychological needs. The first one is autonomy, which refers to experiencing a sense of choice and psychological freedom in one's daily functioning. The next one is competence, which is referring to feeling effective in acting on the world and achieving desired outcomes. The third is relatedness, which is feeling close and connected to others in one's social sphere. These needs can either be frustrated or satisfied, meaning they are achieved or not. Dream themes can sometimes be a disguise to real-life events that are too traumatic or unacceptable to deal with for the dreamer. This study uses 9 common dream themes throughout their study, such as falling, fire, swimming, being chased, being nude, etc. This article has a goal to examine the links between psychological need and dream themes, as well as emotions. The author's 2 hypotheses state psychological need frustration would link to negative dream themes and emotions. The second hypothesis is psychological need satisfaction would be positively linked to positive dream themes and emotions. Study 1 consisted of 200 students, of which 131 were women. The participants were aged from 18 to 33 years old. The students were given short surveys asking about their most recurring dreams anywhere from 0 to 192 months before the study. The surveys also asked about the presence or absence of dream themes and the negative or positive emotions they carried. At the end of Study 1, a questionnaire was given asking about their psychological needs around the times of the recurring dreams. Participants also stated whether or not they experienced any of the 9 negative common dream themes. And finally, they were asked to reflect on the emotions felt during the dream. The results of Study 1 hold that female gender linked to more negative dream emotions. Need satisfaction did not relate to negative or positive dream themes. Need frustration correlated with negative dream themes, but not positive. There was no relation found between need satisfaction and positive or negative dream emotions. Need frustration linked to negative dream emotions, and need frustration was not linked to positive emotions. Study 2 focused on daily dreaming as opposed to recurring dreams. The study took place over 3 days from Monday night to Thursday morning. The study consisted of 110 students and adults from the University of Essex. These participants were rewarded by way of course credit or money. 71% of the participants completed all 3 evening measures. Only 45.8% of the time, participants remembered their dreams in the morning. Study 2 found many of the same conclusions as Study 1, with the exception of there being no connection to dream themes. And need satisfaction did correlate to positive dream emotions. In regards to the author's hypotheses mentioned earlier, both studies come to different conclusions. In Study 1, the first hypothesis was proven right as there was a correlation between frustration and dream themes and emotions. Their second hypothesis was proven wrong as there was no connection between either themes or emotions. In Study 2, both hypotheses were wrong about a correlation between dream themes. Both hypotheses were proven correct in a link between satisfaction and frustration and dream emotions. This concludes my presentation. Thank you for listening.